I had no client, no case study, no proof that it will work, but here is what I did it anyways. If you don't know who I am, my name is Suleiman, founder of 99to AI. We started 99to AI, it's running into a year now from April last year 2025, and currently we're in June 2026, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why I leave everything to start an agency from scratch. Why I started. Trading background was Forex, crypto, gold, US30. We used to trade that back in the time before we find out about AI agency. So I understand system-based manual work. I saw business owners losing money every single day because nobody was actually there to follow up with their potential leads that reach out to them after hours or during hours, especially independent business owners that run their business either by themselves or they only have team of you. So when we heard about AI back in April from my friend that recommended me to Liam Otley, that's when everything clicked on. So I knew AI could fix that problem that they're facing. So we built a system that we wished it existed. And then at the time, honestly, we had no client, no case study, just conviction. The doubt was real. We just believed that this is gonna work and it's gonna get us to the next step. So we started anyways. Okay, so you might be thinking what 99to AI is. It's a personal branding founded by me and Suli. So when we started the AI journey, honestly, it was one of them things like you start in a business, that's one thing, but you start in something where the market is very saturated and everyone is trying to do the same thing. So the only way that we see the opportunity to win in this market is by building a personal brand throughout the journey. So that is why we think about a brand and then choose 99to AI. That's literally it, by taking your 99% problem manually to fully automate it. So what we do in plain English is really simple. We build AI system for UK or any small medium-sized businesses so they never lose their potential leads again by implementing a system behind what they're already doing. That can be either behind the content, their social channels, and so on. The main product that we actually have right now by internal product at 99to AI is called the Ghost List Reviver. That is the product that we built in the Q1 here, and we found the idea of businesses having potential past inquiries in their databases. So how can we solve that problem to help them save money by spending more money on ads and build a system that can help them re-engage with their past potential leads that reach out to them. That is where the idea of Ghost List Reviver all started in around August, September is last year. So we built a product in Q1 of 2026. It was launched. What the system does in plain English is literally this. Connected to your current database or export to your database as CSV file, we build a brand new CRM for you, run the automation behind it. The AI agent will send these leads SMS with their past inquiry. If they don't reply after certain period of time, the AI voice agent will actually follow up on top of the message that is sent them. For property owners, that can be something like asking the potential leads, are you interested in the services that you requested or property that you requested? If they don't reply into that, the voice agent will call them and then try to qualify them throughout the process. So that is the product that we built internally at 99to AI. And then Q2 of 2026, we built another product. It's called the Compliance AI Agent. What it does literally after the 1st of May, we know that we find the news way before it even become enforced into the UK letting agents market. So what that system does is a system that is gonna do the compliance check for the letting agency or anyone that is renting a house in the UK. For example, for you to rent a house to me in the UK, you need to make sure I have the right to rent in the UK. That process of manually checking those documents there is gonna cost these people a lot more time, and it might put them into a risk to get a fine up to 40,000 if they don't do the thing more often. If they miss 2 or 3, they can get fined up to 40,000. So we find out about that like 6-7 months ago before May this year 2026. We planned to build a system in Q2, which we did. Now it's all fully done. So the system is literally this. Instead of human manually checking to verify a document that someone submitted to prove they can rent in the UK, we build a system that can do that check for them, so these people can focus on what they do the best. That can be either going on viewing or sorting out something else. They have a system that do the verification check for these people to check if they are verified to rent a house in the UK. If they meet the criteria, this agent will get notified with the detail. If it's rejected, they'll get notified with the detail, and the tenants will also get a notification, the reason that the whole thing was rejected. So that is the idea of 99to AI. But the idea is full picture is to build a personal brand throughout this automation journey that we started last year. So that is what we do at 99to AI. Obviously you might be wondering, okay, 99to AI, you started this, what problem are you solving? It's a great question to ask. Anyone that are trying to start AI automation agency in 2026, your first thing is to find out what problem you're gonna be solving for these businesses. For us, we understand UK businesses or any business owner that is small to medium sized businesses, we know majority of these people are sat on thousands of dead lists in their old databases. They can forever manually reach out to these people. They cannot continually be hiring people to to come and reach out to their potential past people that they don't even know if they're gonna convert. So if you look at the ROI and there, as a business owner, I'd rather pay for a system where that system can potentially reach out to these people on my behalf, but I know I have the full conviction that this system is actually gonna do the work that I wish I could do myself. That is where you need to think in terms of the problem that you're solving in your businesses. So for us, we understand businesses owners have hundreds of dead lists in their all-day basis. So we build a system that will reactivate these people for you. We have a full case study. We work with a facility management. At the start of the year, we put the system on their database of 140k all leads there. In a week time, 100 DMs was sent. 18 of these people have actually replied to the text, and about 10 people have actually go ahead and show the interest of the course that they were selling. So if you compare that, that's about roughly about 70 to 80% of the people converting, and those people are purely people that was sat in their database, have no idea. This business owner, they continually paying for ads on Facebook. They have ad manager that is just bringing more leads every single day, spending money unnecessary, and these people are not converting. The team is slow. They can't manually reach out to them, so the system does that for them in a period of 2 weeks after we launch it. And obviously we also make sure that these people don't have to go through that process again. Having a bunch of leads as a business owner, it wouldn't make any sense if they're not gonna convert. The only problem that is happening is because that the leads quality is very bad, so they're not gonna be, potentially majority of them are not buyers. So we make sure we put a qualification layers on all their social channel, including their website. So what that does for them is gonna qualify any potential leads that are trying to reach out to them in future. The system will capture them with the actually necessary details and add that into their CRM, and in real time their team is gonna be alerted through a Slack channel or a WhatsApp channel and so on. That is the problem that we're solving at 992. And if you look at the back end of that problem, there is a real problem that we're solving here. As a business owner or someone starting an AI agency, that's exactly what you need to think in terms of, okay, I get a niche, I find their pain point, I build an AI solution, then you charge them whatever you're gonna charge. That was the idea, but we only get there because we take the risk from the start, where it all started, why I started this journey. That is the problem we see. That is what gave us the confidence to leave everything and go into the thing and start something out of it as a personal branding perspective, you know. And I haven't regret a single bit. The challenges are real, like the doubts are fully real, like you cannot avoid it. Being in a stage in this journey where you're literally stuck in the block now. You leave what you were doing to choose this here now life is asking you and it's challenging you throughout the journey. But if you fully believe on the things that you were doing, I feel like you will continue to do them anyways. That is what gave us the confidence, or myself the confidence, to actually be like, you know what, it's gonna work for us. If I look back on where I was in April last year to where I am right now, I have achieved a lot. I have a partnership with an AI consulting people. I'm building a real relationship with our clients and so on. We got our first paying clients. Our funnel is working great. Our LinkedIn account is growing stupidly. Our contents are getting better and better and better. So it's like, it's a win. Like, yes, it put me through challenges, but also yes, it have grown me as a human in general. Like the character that I'm trying to be, or I'm trying to build, is actually building within me throughout this personal branding. That is the win. So if you already have a personal brand, I'll honestly recommend to actually stick with it and work more towards it, because the challenges are only there to help you grow to be where you want it to be. So that is a little bit personal information that I've shared with you guys, but I'm only doing this video to tell you guys where I am right now, where I was last year April. Think about it. Last year April, we just find about AI. Today here, we're talking to like business owners that are earning over 6-7 figures. And you know, it's a win to have the opportunity in our basket right now at 992 AI, because we never thought we would be here. But guys, yeah, that's just about me. That's a quick update from me after about 6, 7, 8 months now into the agency. Yeah man, these are all the products that we have right now. The goals are getting clearer and clearer and clearer and clearer. So if you like more of these videos, honestly, subscribe to the channel, comment them. If you feel related to any of these things that I said here, put them there. Or if you feel like I need to talk about more in a clear sense, or whatever that you feel like you need a help with, just drop them in the comment. That's the only way that can even give me more motivation to do more videos. But with that being said, I hope you're actually like starting to take your personal branding super serious, because it's the only way that you can actually have in this moment. Market that we're in, especially in the AI market right now, is super saturated. But honestly, as someone who believes in yourself, if you can build a system, if you can build yourself, if you can build that as a personal brand and include any experience that you have in life through that personal brand, I feel like you're gonna go super far. Personal branding gives you the power and the opportunity to use all the past experiences that you have in your life and put it into one business, so you can just take it. For me, it was like everything was just everywhere. I could build website, I know I could build automation, but I never heard about about AI, and in April I heard of it. I was like, that is the one. Since then I haven't taken a day off. I was just purely working. Trading is the same thing. The first time I had trading, I took that thing in. Till now, that is 6 years ago. So it's like wherever that I've been doing now, I have the opportunity to include everything into 99 AI. That is what you need to think in terms of your personal branding. Don't let anyone let you down for that, or what you do for your branding to put yourself out there. For end of the day, if you don't do it, no one is gonna do it for yourself. So with that being said, guys, if you like that video one more time, please subscribe to it and wait for the next video. Peace out.